After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Benfica, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Getting into a good position. Real chance. Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running. Short corner it is. Martins. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Now, where's the penetration?
Bruma. And it's on now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's not a bad looking ball. Paid off here. Dodi Luque Baccaio. Leandro Barreiro Martins. Great chance here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And they go short with the corner. Making decent progress here. This could get interesting. Gets the score! And it's comfortably gathered. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Should really have put that away.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Palacios. Nicely sets it up. A promising move stalls.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Bruma. Leandro Barreiro Martins. Oh, what a chance! Well read to gain possession, but they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Martins. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Arsenus. Leandro Barreiro Martins. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Could be something on from this. To edge ahead now. Absolutely stunning defending. Luque Baccaio. Good ball in behind. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Turning the defence around. And he's through here. A goal that gives them the advantage. Lucas Vazquez. Palacios. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Frederick Arsnus. It's pinched, read his mind there. Jonas Hoffmann. That's where it ends. And with that, the first half in Lisbon comes to an end. So away we go then for the second half. Bruma. Oh, could be here. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And the attack breaks down.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And there's a chance for the break here. Martins. They can't go any further here. Offside. Could get it over now. And the attack collapses. No, surely. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Edmund Tapsoba. It's rhythm to the passing here. Hope, it's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Just a little out with the pass. Gone out for a throw. Vasquez. That's a good ball. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Bruma. Here we go! Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. They decide against putting it in. This could be threatening. Can he finish? And still danger here. And it's on now. That's not a bad save at all. Substitution being made by Leverkusen. Corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Possession lost and won. That has stopped any potential danger. There's a chance for the breakaway here. We've got 20 to go in this one. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Gets past really nicely. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
This could get interesting. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Well, as the stats confirm, Benfica have been the more dominant team over the last 15 minutes, and they certainly deserve their lead. Another one here, and that will put the game beyond doubt.
headed in with that. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Bruma. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Martin Terrier. Ezequiel Palacios. And the anticipation rising with this move. This to go in front. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Bruma. Oh, chance. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. Grimaldo. Promising looking ball. They have to make something count from this. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Lovely setup. Could be all square here. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. It's as 2 teams. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Aston Villa, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Jadon Sancho plays with Leon Bailey in the wide attacking positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up. Mark Flecken is in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Grimaldo as the fullbacks, and they go with just one in attack. All takes it on, and the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Maybe not, that was well read to cut it out. Jonas Hoffmann. Hoffmann! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Barkley. And that's gone to the wrong place.
That was far too easily given away.
Bit of a squeeze on here. played in with that. Surely the equaliser. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Making decent progress here. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Lucas Vasquez. Terrier. Well read to gain possession. Well, that's not going to cut it.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Now, surely. Really solid defending. In to win it, but the ball goes out. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, what a chance. He's hit the bar. And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Jonas Hoffmann. Looking like they mean business here. Big chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Jonas Hoffmann. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Tyrone Mings. Time to get creative from here. It's offside, and that will be that. Fantastic looking ball. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Ollie Watkins. Tielemans! That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And they go short with the corner. This could be dangerous. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. A short corner taken. What a chance here. And a little lifter. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. After mostly one-way traffic in the first 45 minutes, let's hope for a more evenly contested second period. And he's in now. Good save from the keeper. Played into the box. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, he's bruised the woodwork.
Yeah, that was so close. Just inches away.
Terrier. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And that's where it ends.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Jonas Hoffmann. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Ross Barkley. Coming onto the pitch.
Something different from the corner. Lucas Vasquez. Decent looking attack this. And it's on here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Oh, wonderful ball that. Sancho. Terrific chance. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. The attack broken up. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Tielemans. They've lost it, needlessly really. They've found a way through. Oh, that's incredible! You've got to be a special player to put the ball in like that. Most wouldn't even think about that. That is wonderful. Vasquez. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. So 20 minutes left of this game. The ball won back. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Takes it on, and there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Grimaldo. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Palacios. Jonas Hoffmann. Having a try. Oh, that's a great block. It's a good ball in behind, and he's through here. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back into this with all the momentum behind them now. Loic Bardet. Martin Terrier. This could be threatening. It's sloppy in possession. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Served through on a plate here, and they've done it! From down and out, from 4 behind and finished. So a stunning comeback, it's level as we restart. What comes next? Palacios. Grimaldo. Ezequiel Palacios. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. foul, no question. Options available in the middle. And the attack breaks down. And the referee's whistle brings... Seize the vital points. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Jadon Sancho plays with Leon Bailey in the wide attacking positions, and they go with just one in attack. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Leon Goretzka
That's a
starts...
massive opportunity here.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Musiala. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, that's not going to cut it. Watkins. Olise. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, real opportunity! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And it's on now! Really solid defending. Diaz. Onto Goretzka. Musiala. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ollie Watkins. They're in here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Mane. Olise. Tackle, it'll be a throw. Musiala. Good ball, decent looking attack this. possession lost.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Thank you.
Michael Olise. Jamal Musiala. A really good interception to take the ball. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Leon Goretzka. This could get interesting. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Corner kick played in. Corner hasn't amounted to much. He's in here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Musiala. Olise. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Diaz. Kane. Bayern come away with it. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Watkins. Musiala. Well, surely that has to result in a card. And he's having a go. And that will do it for the first half. The first kick of the second half of a game which Bayern Munich will want to forget so far. Finds himself with space now. Promising attack halted.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Taking this on. But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Kane. The defence quick to snatch it back. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Lovely incisive ball. This could be. And denied by a top draw tackle. Diaz. Diaz. And you can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Sancho. Able to skip past there. But that's good defending, well won. And this could be the moment for a counter. What a chance here! And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Tielemans. Here's the shot. He'll take this on. Oh, yes! As clean as goal. Musiala. Onto Goretzka. Just a little untidy. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Musiala. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Olise. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Musiala. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Tielemans. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
And the attack collapses. From a long way out. Well, maybe he saw the keeper off his line, but it always looked like going over the top. And 10 minutes of play remain. Looks a good ball. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Sancho. Lovely weighted pass. And he's through here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. One to latch onto here. Played in, and this could be. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Goes for goal. And the defence regains control. And that's the final whistle. Not
to you wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And very excited to bring you match day 1 in the Champions League. He fancies it. Oh, great save! And played short. Barkley. Oh, good strike! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! Now, how about the short corner? Morgan Rogers takes it on. There it is! And just the ideal start! Leipzig pushing forward with options available. And the ball back with Villa now. Nicely weighted ball. Just needs to steady himself. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Foul but rightly play on. And there the move ends for now. Ollie Watkins. Dangerous ball. Can he chip it home? And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now. Nicely cut out. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Oh, great ability there.
Johan Bakayoko. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good-looking pass. Real chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, they survived the attack. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Effective challenge. Christoph Baumgartner. There to win it back. Play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Oh, this is looking promising. And still trying to get the shot off. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Lovely ball over the top. Baumgartner. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ollie Watkins. Good piece of closing down. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Options in the middle. Can they set up a chance? Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Will it go in? Oh, reacted so quickly. So the corner played into the box. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And easily intercepted. Leipzig a bit sloppy in possession. Teammates available. Can he get one back? Stunning piece of defending. And the referee's with. And back underway. There can be no denying it. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Leipzig in the second? Trying to open them up. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Intercepting it intelligently. Schlager. And the counter-attack looks on. Struggling to get it away. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Watkins. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Schlager. Oh, that's a clever ball. Chance to get themselves back into it. What a vital intervention. Can they eat into their lead?
Yeah, but just need to turn it into goals.
Possession ceded by Leipzig. And support available. Baumgartner. Well, they have the ball again. A challenge that could have gone wrong. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Watkins. Excellent vision. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Showing a great defensive instinct. This looks interesting. And a long way out here. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. No defensive resilience there. And Leipzig regaining possession. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he did well to cut it out. And passing it through. Needs composure. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Can they create something from here? A fine reading of the situation. Now, who can he play it to? Useful ball to the near post. Oh, blocked it! Rodgers. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Bailey! How about the short corner? On its way! There to take it away. Nice looking move, this. It's there for him. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. In the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Will it go in? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Trying to deliver it accurately and holds on to it confidently. Lukeba. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. So full time it is. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Aston Villa up against Benfica.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the...
In position, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Tielemans. Buckley. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Oh, surely! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Bruma in possession. Fredrik Aursnes. Confident play. What a block! Deflection, throw in here. And possibilities inside the box. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
And teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? And behind it's gone for a corner. And taken short. Well, the threat could be there. And there's a quality defender in action. Oh, useful ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Sudakov. Leandro Barreiro. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Leandro Barreiro. Excellent vision. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And a strong tackle. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. That is a magnificent run. Can he put them ahead? Oh, a magnificent challenge. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. That's a good pass. In position. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Sudakov. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Aursnes. Barkley! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good distribution. Illegally stopping the attack. But the goalkeeper acquitted himself magnificently to hang on to that. Bailey. Effective challenge. Aursnes. On to luxiqq. Options in the centre. Decent position. Oh, big moment! So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Tielemans. Well, a touch too heavy there. luxiqq. Barreiro. Given away by Benfica. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Bruma. And there goes the half-time. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. luxiqq. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Ivanovic. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. luxiqq. Given away by Benfica. And the counter-attack looks on. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Ollie Watkins. Opportunity it is. Oh, denied by the post. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Could be! And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
It's a short one. Well, good idea. Bruma in possession. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lovely weight. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb.
And the shot. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Good-looking run. Tielemans. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Barreiro. Ivanovic. Good-looking pass. And roaming free here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Can he put it away? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Bruma. That's a good-looking pass. Can they do it? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bailey. And finding their flow. Barkley. Just 10 minutes to go. luxiqq. Oh, lovely ball. Ollie Watkins. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? opportunity. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager Oh, good save! Needed to be as well. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Tyrone Mings. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Bruma.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Rios. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Rafa. And there goes the final.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
Finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. A very warm welcome to you. We're at the Bayern in Leverkusen today. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Bayer Leverkusen and they play Benfica.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Oh, good opportunity! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Ronaldo. Luque Baccaio. Need to be better with the ball. Anticipation rising with this move. Frederick Arsnes. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Martins. A room here, it's promising. Could get it over now. Jonas Hoffmann. Takes it on. Really solid defending. Made into the box. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Frederick Arsnes. Dodi Luque Baccaio. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jonas Hoffmann. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. chance to come, perhaps, to draw level. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Dodi Luque Bakayo. Frederick Arsnes. Looking like they mean business here. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. A chance to cross here. Could be setting something now. Drifting on and still going. He takes aim. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Corner kick played in, and it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. Closed it down well. Loic Partey. Now Vasquez. Grimaldo. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Terrier! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
And optimistic, that's how I would describe that.
Not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Lucas Vasquez. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting.
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
And it's on now. Terrier! And the shot thwarted. They can't go any further here. Offside. Martins. Nicely played. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And with that, off we go again. The second half begins. That keeps the attack developing.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Chip. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Might get caught on the break here. He's in here. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. They decide against putting it in. Martins. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Space to whip it in here. It's pinched, read his mind there. not. That was well read to cut it out. This is looking good. This to be level. Decent stop, did what was needed. Short corner taken. Leandro Barrero Martins. Arsenal. Getting closer. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Leandro Barrero Martins. Schick. Feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Dodi Luque Bakayo. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Pressing high and they have the ball again. Taken cleanly and held on to. So 20 minutes left of this game. Goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Luque Bakayo. Martins. The run goes on. Score here. And they complete the comeback. From being 2 goals down. They're level now. Lucas Vazquez. This is a positive-looking move. Terrier. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Ezequiel Palacios. Oh, it must be here. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here. Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Ticking away, but there's still belief here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. There's a bit of belief in this move. Aimed at Schick. And the play breaks down. And there's a chance for the break here. Terrier. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. No way through, possession lost. Schick. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
That's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go. End-to-end action. We should be... A warm welcome to you from Leverkusen's Bayern. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Aston Villa.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And it's behind for a corner.
Just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Ollie Watkins. Ross Barkley. Oh, takes it on. Great defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Jonas Hoffmann. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ollie Watkins. Jonas Hoffmann. That's not a bad-looking ball. Ollie Watkins. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Have a go here. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Barkley. Oh, could be a chance here. Where it ends.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Positive play on the front foot. Watkins. Ross Barkley. That set up the chance. Put them ahead. Great interception. Ollie Watkins. Nicely played. And a good bit of defending to cut it out. Ronaldo. Jonas Hoffmann. Could be setting something now. And the attack is over.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
He's in here. Oh, denied by the woodwork.
Yeah, it's so close, but really that should be a goal.
Ezequiel Palacios. Martin Terrier. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Martin Terrier. Palacios. Oh, a good chance was building there. In now. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Over the top and in on goal. good ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Terrier. Played through nicely. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Setting up the chance. Lovely. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Ronaldo. Ross Barkley. Tielemans. And it's on now. Off the crossbar. And that must be so disappointing for them. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Pushing forward with options available now. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And the counter fizzling out in the end. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good-looking ball played in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Able to skip past there. To go a long way with this. No way through, possession lost. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far? Oh, the flag's up. Real side. Watkins. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Terrier. Jonas Hoffman. An hour played, 30 to go now. And there's a chance for the break here. Tapsoba. Martin Terrier. Being made by Leverkusen. Delivered into the box. For the lead here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Bailey. The chances won't come too much better than that.
That had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Tapsoba. Ronaldo. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Lovely setup. Well read to gain possession. Played through perfectly. Great chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ronaldo. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Good take things forward a notch here. Just needs the composure now. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Lucas Vasquez. Ezequiel Palacios. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And that's where it ends. Ezequiel Palacios. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And it's played over to the back post. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. It's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Room to do something here. Surely now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. That's the final whistle. Leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get...
Starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It is Bayern Munich up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Good-looking move. Opportunity. Is it going to be? What an important piece of defending. Michael Olise. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. Leon Bailey starts with Jadon Sancho on the flanks. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And they find a gap in the defence. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
That's a good-looking ball. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. What do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Harry Kane. Alphonso Davies. Goretzka has it now. Kane. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Diaz. On to Musiala. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the attack fizzled out. Watkins. Well, the threat could be there. Well, a touch too heavy there. Showing the importance of width. Tielemans. Michael Olise. Harry Kane.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Konrad Laimer. Now with Musiala. Villa recovering possession well. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Oh, big moment! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. That might help them. And an opening. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Bayern struggling to keep the ball. Oh! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Tielemans. How did they let that attack come to an end? And support available. And a fine reading of the situation. Incisive pass. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that brings to an end. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Good ball over the top. Oh, big chance! Oh, superb save! Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Takes it on, and a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Leon Goretzka. And Diaz has it. Can he score? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Well read to ease the pressure. Watkins, and the through ball, and striking the crossbar. But it's offside anyway, it wasn't going to stand. High quality defending. Barkley. Opportunity, Barkley. And there it is, another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Plenty of support here. Kane. Oh, fancy footwork. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's all celebrating. Tielemans. Might be onto something. He's going to have a go here. Oh, got everything behind it. Short corner. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And smuggled behind for the corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He fancies it. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Bayern have given us away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bailey. Good work from Villa to win it back. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, good idea. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Morgan Rogers. And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, big moment! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, in the closing phase of the game, and not a very happy day for Bayern.
Well, they just...
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, they can bring it out now. Might be a chance to break. Harry Kane slips it through. Genuine chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Barkley. On to Rodgers. That's a good-looking shot. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. 5 minutes to go. Musiala. Now what can they do from here? Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And they've been awarded a penalty. And this could really make certain. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Aston Villa, number 11, Watkins.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And he takes it away. The final whistle then, and some... Today, the hype has been building all week. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's RB Leipzig up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And Villa with the ball again. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Tyrone Mings plays alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays with Ross Barkley in central midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Christoph Baumgartner. Decent idea. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Lovely weight. Aston Villa regaining possession. A real opening now. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Christoph Baumgartner. And snuffing out the danger. Watkins. Good idea. Tielemans. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Ollie Watkins. Well, he's given us away. Watkins. Chance to do damage, but really sticking to their task defensively. Good distribution. This could level it. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Watkins. Oh, got into position brilliantly. In a decent position. Barkley trying his luck. And watched all the way by the keeper. They favoured a short one here. Morgan Rogers. Oh, he'll take it on. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Matty Cash. Lukatinha. Looking for the final pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Nicely played. Centre. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, moving it nicely. Here's Bailey. Could play it in. Bailey! Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Good ball over the top. Smart defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A really good pass. An intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, fantastic reflex action. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? This could square the game. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Good idea. Real chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. Two in front. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. And defending as a unit. Plenty of support here. but really sticking to their task defensively. Could be troublesome. Just the challenge that was required. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. To get back within a goal. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
High quality defending. Might lead to a chance. On to Rodgers. Well, he could run onto it here. Just straying offside. Showing good situational awareness. Tielemans. And possibilities here. And he got to it fairly easily. Through the middle. Villa couldn't keep the ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. He's in here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. And cutting it out. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Might be able to set up the chance. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Baumgartner. Feeding it through. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Bailey. And in the right position to read it. And he has options available. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Tyrone Mings. Oh, good strike. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper.
Well, they have been excellent today, and they deserved another goal there, but they'll reflect on what's been a great result and performance at the end of the game, I'm sure.
And he's made headway. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. It's a neat move. And Bailey. Barkley. And a clever piece of defending. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So full time it is. alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sim Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Benfica up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. Can he finish? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Bruma. Aursnes, trying to connect. Promising possession, this. Has eyes for goal! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Sancho. Ollie Watkins. And quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And he has options available. Still working away. Magnificent defending. And suddenly on the front foot. Interesting pass. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Barreiro. He read it well defensively. Bruma. And the decision is one of offside here. Tyrone Mings. Given away again. Trying his luck. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Chance to take the lead. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it short. Has eyes for goal. Save to make. Taken short. Real chance. Frederic Aursnes. Barreiro. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Really good ball there. And running in behind. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, Villa aren't controlling possession, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition
Oh,
on.
a chance soon! Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Really promising for them. Leandro Barreiro. Aursnes. Barreiro. Trying to tee it up. Will it be? And a goal to level this contest. stop them in their tracks. Dahl. Bruma in possession. And the clearance there means a corner. That's to go short. He'll have a go here. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt a shot from there, that was close.
And with that, the first... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Sudakov. But he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Rodgers. Chance to do damage. And saved by the keeper. They're going for the short one. Making his move inside, but they dealt with the threat posed. Decent looking ball. In position. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Dahl. Really getting stuck in. Incisive pass. Matty Cash. Luxiqq. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Could be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Good angle for the cross. That's a good-looking shot. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And taken short. Now an ambitious one. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Tyrone Mings. Torres on the ball. Cash. Rodgers. Threading it. Might finish. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Dahl. Bruma in possession. Seemingly no one can stop him. Yorgi Sudakov. And quick thinking defensively.
Atenção, Vasco Correia. Vasco Correia. Chamado à recepção.
Fredrik Aursnes. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, that's splendid play. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. That's a lovely ball. Aursnes. Good weight on that pass. Benfica regaining possession. Sudakov. Really nice ball. Has a go! Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Super pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Can he find the right pass? Fine pass. He's through. Penalty. And a chance maybe to settle this. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. It's a short corner. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, that's not textbook defending. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.